of you, let's get more information. Some of you might be leaving a job here. Breaking up of a relationship, a new business opportunity. So sorrow over a loss and taking a vacation, I feel like could be you ending a job. I feel like it could be a business relationship, though, with the broken ring. Show me Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Overall message for this. Whoa, fate. Man, these eclipses are bringing some big changes. This is destiny. Let's read this from the book. What's on the bottom? Loyal heart. Someone's not going to be loyal anymore. It's in reverse. Doesn't want to be loyal to something. They want to do their own thing. 17. The star card. All right. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out, see where it leads, surrender to it. Serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. So this is about these eclipses. These readings are just brutal. I mean, Libra was unbelievable. Show me the messages for Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. Major endings, shocking endings. The Fool card in reverse. Taking a risk or doing something very risky. Acting foolish. Could be a new journey that is delayed. Show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. You are the star of the show. The eclipse that's happening on the 25th. It is happening in your first house. 7 of Wands. Blocking someone foolish, crazy. Okay. Leo energy. That's at the base of the reading. Standing my ground. Fighting for something, not backing down, setting boundaries. Show me Scorpio, please. Oh, there's the breakup. So parting of the ways in either romance or business. You're not seeing eye to eye with someone. You're breaking up with someone, disagreeing with someone. Show me Scorpio, please. Cancer energy. The Empress. Beautiful. Libra Taurus energy. This is my wife, my mother. It is also Venus. Venus is in your sign. Venus, that's where the eclipse is. The eclipse is with Venus in Scorpio. I'm not sure if Venus is actually in your sign right now, but it will be either today or tomorrow because it's at 2 degrees of the eclipse that's happening on the 25th. But the Empress is about beauty, luxury. The Magician in reverse. Gemini energy, huh? Okay. This may mean that you don't... I feel like there's a delay here in doing something because you don't have all the tools that you need, but you do love it. It is growing. Show me more. This could have something to do with someone's mother, grandmother, even a female boss. Show me Scorpio, please. I just heard daughter. Daughter, any female. Okay. I'm going to take that one. Accepting the loss and wishing things could have been differently. 5 of Cups. That is your card, Scorpio, and that is exactly where the eclipse is happening. In the first decan of Scorpio, 5 of Cups energy. Show me Scorpio, please. We'll take these last 4 cards after one comes out. Okay. King of Wands, taking action, the boss, the leader, the chief, the CEO. He is brave, he's confident. Maybe getting a position of authority. Okay, roller attitude of others. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, by the way. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Something very slow here. Something's delayed. It's like you're planning to do something, but you can't move right now. You're putting your plan into motion, I believe. The Chariot. See, that's in your hopes. You're hoping to go somewhere. You're hoping this new direction. You're hoping to... Oh my gosh, this Tower. I keep changing decks and the Tower just still keeps coming out. Scorpio energy. Knight of Swords. Wow. Someone's attacking you or accusing you of something. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Whoa. That's like a big fight. This is jealousy. This is anger. This is drama. This is accusations, harsh words. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. Okay. Let me just leave that 5 of Wands up so I can see it. All right, let's start with this 2 of Cups reversed. We're going to clarify the Tower, of course. So you are parting of the ways with someone, taking a chance, taking a risk on an ending of a partnership. You're going in some type of new direction. You're starting a new journey. This is destiny. I'm surprised that the Star card didn't come up, but the Tower is destiny to me as well. Show me the Empress. This is in the past. A good wife, a good mother. She also represents, she's looking forward to something, expecting something. I do feel like this is you, waiting for something. What's the 5 of Cups reversed? What are you accepting here? Oh, well, I wish things could have been different, but 3 of Cups. This could be a group of friends, a group of women. You're accepting the loss of a group. Show me the King of Wands before I get to the Tower. There may be a lot of drama around these women. Walking away. This is you. This is your roller attitude. See, this 8 of Swords tells me that you're either up in your head about what it is you want to do or where you want to go. You want to walk away. You want to take action. You want to be brave. But for some reason you're stuck because there's like some kind of delay here. I feel like with the Magician, sometimes that represents like more actions that you need to take or more tools that you need to gather to like you're not able to manifest something yet, but you're at the Fool card and the Magician, which is the 0 and the 1, the beginning of the major arcana. So there's like some major new chapter here that you're going to begin, but I feel like it's delayed. I feel like you're stuck a little bit, like almost like you got to give a 2-week notice, or you got to train someone, or you can't find the house of your dreams, or you just seem like you can't walk away just yet. I don't know why. The Tower. Show me the Tower for Scorpio, please. What is this Tower? So Ace of Cups. You have a shocking new love, shocking passion. You might meet a new person here. Some of you may be stuck in a relationship. Maybe with somebody who's pregnant, or maybe somebody that you're married to. Somebody that doesn't want to let you go because the challenge position is for you to stand your ground. See, there's a delay here in your movement. Something's holding you back. But there's a lot of fights. There's a lot of, like, I feel like someone's holding on. I feel like, whew, man. Scorpio energy. Let me just see the Chariot. Where are you hoping to go? The Chariot's a new direction for me. It's taking control. That when a card comes out sideways on this channel, we always put it into the upright. It did kind of come out sideways. I kind of feel like you're hoping to be single. You're hoping to move on and be independent. Maybe even start your own business if you're quitting a job. But you could also be moving on from a codependent relationship as well. Excuse me. Someone who just weighs heavily on you and you're just like, I just need to get out of here. This person is slowing you down somehow. It's wish fulfillment. I kind of feel like I feel like this is you, and I feel like this is you. I feel like because of the Seven of Wands that is this is your role or attitude. The Seven of Wands is in your challenge position, and that's to like stand your ground. And I feel like this Empress is looking forward to something, expecting something, and waiting for something. And I feel like what she's expecting to do is to be brave, stand her ground, and walk away and end something with another person. But she's stuck in, now, once again, you may live with this person. Maybe you have a mortgage together. You may have to sell your house first. If you're leaving a job, you may have to give a 2-week notice, or you may have to train a new person if you're, but that Magician in reverse, like I already said, I feel like something is delayed here while you do something. Something's going to take some time, but it is going to happen. The eclipses can last for a 6-month period, so show me additional messages for Scorpio. Let's see if we could get some more information here about Scorpio. There may be some type of big fight, big blowout. Someone may accuse you of cheating or doing something that you weren't actually doing, and you're just nothing but a nice, kind person. And, this one, message of concern. Despair. So this person may be really upset that you're leaving. That could just be, oh, there's the marriage. There's the broken ring. Despair in a marriage. Somebody might be pregnant here. Is this a sibling? Here in 3rd house. A sister? Poverty. There's definitely a relationship here that's ending. Somebody's really sad about it. Sorrow over a loss. Somebody's crying. Somebody's trying to keep you there longer than you want to stay. I feel like that's why you're stuck. Let's get some island time. Show me Scorpio, please. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. There's something here that you have to do for yourself. The Ace of Cups is self-love as well. You can't stay in this relationship anymore. You have to, you deserve love. You are lovable. I won't be surprised if that comes out. Even though this is a very difficult change, this is a very difficult ending, but you need to walk away from... You could have somebody who's very manipulating, or they might even be crazy. I don't really see much of that here, but they may have like... The Fool card in reverse with the Eight of Swords is somebody who has mental issues to me. You might be just saying, like, this person might be like a Jekyll and Hyde. They just, one day they're nice and they're kind and they're sweet, and then the next day they turn into like a crazy person. Whew. But you're doing something for yourself. You're pretty much saying, like, I can't live like this anymore. I have to move on. It's time. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, and able boundaries. This is boundaries with the Seven of Wands. That's their problem, is boundaries, or your problem as well. You may have let this person get away with something for so long that now they feel like they can just treat you however they want to treat you, and now it's gotten out of hand. That's what I feel. But the being, the being charmed or used, be careful of that. Someone may say anything that they can to get you. There's the Star card with the Destiny, the Fates, the Tower. This is all Destiny. This is all about your North and South Node. It's all about these eclipses. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. See, that's where I feel like you might be on a lease. You might be on a mortgage. You don't want to... Someone's very difficult to get along with. They're not... You can't work with them. They don't want to hear anything that you have to say. Show me one more. All right. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Date. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. You may be setting a date. You may actually literally be saying to someone, listen, our lease is up. At that time, I'm going to be moving out, moving on. I'm going to focus on myself. I feel like you're being brave and taking action, but I just feel like you're just stuck for a little while. Somebody is, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. There's the hesitation. Somebody, it's like, you know exactly what you want to do. You've made this plan, you're ready to go, I'm moving out, I want to be single, and then as soon as you tell the other person, then all of a sudden they're being charming, and they're making you hesitate, and, and then it's almost like, well, they're trying to manipulate you, and it could turn into some type of big argument here, and they're trying to... This person may actually be trying to make it seem like the problems in the relationship are your fault, but do not believe that for a second, because that is not... the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I mean, I didn't even really clarify that, but that can be somebody who doesn't follow through on things. Like, they tell you that they're going to do things and they just don't. Okay. Let's keep going, because I want to get these romance angels out. Show me the romance angels. Man, everybody's splitting up and breaking up and going new directions and unrequited love. I mean, there it is. That's probably the third time that has come out in a reading this week. Or I've only done them yesterday and today. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I've got to move on. I'm tired of you manipulating me. I'm tired of you accusing me. I'm tired of being in this relationship. You keep saying that we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and we don't do it. We're not moving forward. We're not going anywhere. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. That doesn't always mean anything. Oh. You know, you may have shockingly met a new person. That's what's going to happen here. That's what's happening with this eclipse. Codependency. Did I say codependency? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This person weighs very heavily on you for everything. I feel like you do everything for them. I feel like you're loving and caring and you're a good mom and you take care of them. And because you got, now coming out at the end here, you got a shocking new love, great passion. You have faith, love is coming, and it's worth waiting for, and you also have meeting someone new. So some of you may be leaving a relationship because you met someone new, or some of you may just leave a relationship because it's awful, and you're going to meet somebody new like right after that, because this is the timing, this is the destiny for it to happen. Because if you meet this new person and you're still in a relationship, you're not going to be able to be with them, because there's no affairs or anything here. I just feel like you're stuck with a King of Wands and you're trying to walk away from this person. You want to move on. It's in your hopes. You're not happy. All right, I'm going to pull you a couple cards of advice, and we're going to close this reading out, Scorpio. I feel like everybody's reading is pretty much the same. People are just moving. People are done. It's not that you're done. You know what this is? This is, all right, we'll just do that in the bottom of the deck. This is the fact of the eclipses. This is all about destiny. This is what eclipses do. They force us in some way, whether it's by an argument or it's by something else, meeting a new person, getting a job offer just comes out of nowhere. It forces you to let go of that comfortable thing, that security that I saw somewhere, security, and just go blindly into something else, not knowing how it's going to turn out because you're unsure of the future here with this new person. You know, you don't know how it's going to turn out, but you have to take a chance. You have to take a risk, and you have to do it. All right. 5 of Pentacles. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through these current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Okay. So if some of you are wanting to quit a job to go into business for yourself, because I mentioned that, it says be patient. All right. So I feel like maybe you want to walk away and you want to open your own company, but you're stuck for a little bit because there's some more work that needs to be done here. You might not get along with your boss or something like that, but you want to take a chance on something. And I feel like you might even know that this chance, like, it's foolish to do it right now. It's too risky. I gotta wait. All right, you're waiting for something before you can go. King of Cups, this is you. The situation requires emotional security and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. And the last message is King of Wands is coming out again. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see your destination. You see it. You know what you're doing. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Didn't you have something over here about taking a vacation physically or mentally? So you may have relatives. You're moving into calmer waters. You may have relatives who want to help you and they live in another state. Maybe you have to travel over water to, maybe it's even a father with the King of Cups here who's coming to your rescue and willing to help you with your situation. This could be also the new person that you've met. All right, Scorpio, I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.